This is Commercial Real Estate Secrets. My name's Aviva. I'm a commercial real estate owner, broker, manager, and internet personality. Commercial real estate has been a gate-kept industry until now. I believe in opening the gates, sharing strategies and techniques necessary for achieving financial freedom through commercial real estate. You're listening to Commercial Real Estate Secrets. My name's Aviva. These first 10 episodes are giving you my 10 top tips to get started in commercial real estate. As the leading commercial real estate internet personality, I have dedicated my life to opening the gates and end the gatekeeping. You deserve to build wealth in this amazing industry, and these following 10 episodes are going to tell you how to get there. If you enjoy it, please leave us with a 5-star review. Season 2, we're going to be starting our Listener of the Week series. If you leave us a 5-star review, you might be Season 2, Episode 1's first Listener of the Week. So, my tip number 10 in how to start in commercial real estate. I want to start you with an anecdote. The average person does not think they're average. And what's interesting about humans is that we actually all do act, think, and react the same. Now, I'm not trying to put you down and tell you that you're average and I'm average, but what I'm trying to say is when you boil down our behavior as humans, you can learn from the trends of who is successful, who is not successful. What I have found in commercial real estate is there is one massive differentiator between those who are successful and those who fail. And the one differentiator is their mindset. If I can invest in commercial real estate, so can you. However, if you don't believe that you can invest in commercial real estate, you will never be able to. I hear all the time, I don't have enough money to invest in commercial real estate. My family isn't giving me any assets, so I'll never be able to buy commercial real estate, or I don't have $1 million to buy commercial real estate. And I hear these excuses day in and day out. And when you make these excuses, right, when you write them down in my comment section or tell me about them, it's telling me something very clear about you. And it's that your mindset is not in the right place to buy commercial real estate. You are right. If you believe that you can't do it for whatever reason, you will not be able to do it, right? So it's this vicious cycle of saying you can't do it and then acting accordingly. And this is totally normal. This is what the gatekeepers who have literally clung on to the gates of the knowledge of commercial real estate have wanted. And they have successfully seen this through until recently. You see, the gates are open. You and I have opened the gates here because we can now have these discussions, whereas 20 years ago, these discussions didn't exist, right? The internet, our accessibility to information and one another alone should be a mindset shift to tell you that you can invest in commercial real estate. It only doesn't take that many properties to set yourself up for the rest of your life. Literally, it can only take one property. Your mindset will determine your actions, and your actions will determine your fate. If I can do it, if your landlord next door can do it, so can you. If your landlord who owns the property you live in can do it, so can you. So if you're telling yourself still that you can't do it, this is your moment. This is the change. The info is here. You want to learn it, and you're here accessing it with me. You are the only person standing in your way. So what can you do? Well, Mazel Tov, you're already doing it. You're starting by educating yourself, and you're listening to information online about commercial real estate that will inevitably help you in the future. Not only is right now the best, there is so much opportunity in commercial real estate right now because of the fact that we can finally share information online about it. But what nobody's really talking about, how right now is legitimately the best time in history to get into commercial real estate. Why? The Silver Tsunami. What's the Silver Tsunami? The commercial real estate industry right now, in terms of the owners and the brokers and the managers and the gatekeepers, these folks are all on the verge of retirement. And when they inevitably retire in the next 5 or so years, 5-10 years, who is going to be there to catch the trickle-down effect? You and I are. That's why we're here. Right now is the biggest opportunity in history to get into commercial real estate, and you have the mindset to do so. What questions can I answer for you? If you have any questions, head over to my Instagram at Aviva Real Estate and DM me your questions. To get started today, head over to my show notes. I've got a freebie down there as to how to get started in commercial real estate. It's a visual checklist. And coming up next week, and by next week, I mean next episode, tip number 2, how to get started in commercial real estate. Actually, it's tip number 9 because I'm going backwards. It's called Patience Pays Off. We'll see you in the next episode. Ready to start building your commercial real estate empire? We are now accepting new members into the Commercial Wealth Creator membership. This is for dreamers who want to become doers and know they can do so with our help. Head over to commercialwealthcreator.com and we'll see you inside.